every so often she'd drop $5 bill. Then
$5? Whoa.
Then she'd hide the eggs inside Grandma's house and in her backyard.
Backyard?
After Easter brunch, all us kids would go to Grandma's backyard and get ready to fill up our baskets with many Easter eggs as we could find.
With?
As many eggs as we could find.
Okay.
Ready, set, Mija used to overdo it with the eggs, though, and hide way more than she needed to. In fact, I'll bet you could go out in Grandma's backyard right now and still find enough to fill up a basket.
Whoa.
Sometimes I'll find an egg at Grandma's in a cabinet stuffed in between the couch cushions. A few weeks ago, Grandma's toilet wasn't working, and Dad found a pink plastic egg in the water tank that was probably been bobbling around in there for years.
Oh, goodness. Yuck.
When Mima got older, she wasn't as sharp as she used to be, and she started putting strange things around in the plastic eggs for prizes. One year I found a green bean, a ball cap, and a paper clip in my eggs. That was the same year that he found a dental floss in his.
Nice.
And I could tell you from my experience that a used tissue sounds exactly the same as a $5 bill when it's inside a plastic egg.
Ew, a used tissue.
Ew.
The last Easter egg hunt we had was the year Mima passed away. Aw. At her funeral, Mom realized Mima wasn't wearing her diamond wedding ring. Uh-oh. Everybody was all in a panic because that ring had been in the family for 3 generations, and apparently it was worth a lot of money. After the funeral, the family went to, hold it still, the rest home where Mima and Peepaw lived, and turned the place upside down, but they couldn't find the ring anymore. Right, your turn.
It got pretty ugly after that. Great Aunt Beatrice accused her sister, Great Aunt Martha, of pocketing the ring for herself. And then Aunt Gretchen said Mima promised her ring.
Aunt who?
Her ring. Gretchen.
Yeah, there you go.
Mima promised her the ring, so if anyone found it, they needed to hand it over. And before you knew it, the whole family was at each other's throats. So that's how things ended up the last time we all got together. And that's probably the reason we haven't been in one place since.
Now, where do you think the ring's going to end up being?
I don't know, probably in the toilet.
Well, what did the Meemaw have a bad habit of doing? Putting stuff in what?
Eggs.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
You think they're going to find it in the Easter egg?
Yeah.
Okay, start reading up here.
I think the whole ring situation really shocked Mom up. She said she hopes no one finds Meemaw's ring because if someone does, it could break up the whole family. But if that means no more visits from Aunt Gretchen and her kids, I have to say I'm all for it.
Oh, goodness. You made makeup on your hand. How did you do it? With glue?
And red pen.
And a red pen? And you made it. And what did you tell me when you came over? You said you fell down on the track and hurt your hand?
Yeah.
You're too cool, Amelia.
When it comes to holidays, I'm more of a Christmas guy than an Easter guy. On Christmas, the second you get home from church, You could just totally unwind. Oh, wow.
Which do you like better, Christmas or Easter?
Christmas.
Yeah, I think every kid likes Christmas more.
Wait, no, I like Easter because of
What?
all the candy you get.
Well, you get
Wait,
candy
no, I
on
like
Christmas
Christmas.
and presents.
But on Easter, you have to stay in your church clothes the whole day.
Not the whole
Or-
day. We
At
just
least
go
you
to a
do.
normal
My
service like
family.
we.
Today, we went straight from church to Grandma's house, and my tie was already starting to drive me crazy.
You want me to read some more?
Yeah.
I was nervous. Hold on. I gotta get where I can see again. I was nervous everyone was just going to pick right back up where they left off after Meemaw's funeral. But when we got to Grandma's, everyone seemed to have moved past it. Well, that's good. I've never been that comfortable walking into a room full of relatives. I know I see these people once or twice a year, but there are so many of them I can't remember everyone's name. They all seem to remember everything about me, though. So how did you end up doing on that state capitals test? I always try to get past the crowd in the front hallway as quickly as possible and find a place where there aren't as many people. Manny's strategy is to pretend he doesn't speak whenever he's at family gatherings. I admit I'm a little jealous and wish I had come up with that idea a long time ago. So what have you got there, little fella? And he just doesn't respond. All right, you read.
I don't think many people...
That's not I don't. That's I.
I didn't think many people would show up after the whole diamond ring blow up. But it's actually seemed more crowded this year. On top of aunts and uncles who usually come to these things, a bunch of Mom's cousins were there too.
Uh-huh.
Her cousin
Gerald
Gerald from California made it to the trip.
made the trip, yeah.
Apparently he lived with my family for a few months right after I was born. But I wish he didn't have to remind me everything every time he sees me. I used to change your diapers. Ugh.
Oh gosh. Yeah. Family like to say that for some reason.
My mom's cousin Martina was there too, and
Martina
was there too. And she hasn't been to a family gathering since she struck it rich in Las Vegas.
Ooh.
The way I heard it was one morning Martina was in the hotel breakfast buffet. And when she noticed another room with more food in it. But when she made a beeline for the other room, she found there was no other room. It was actually a full-length mirror reflecting the room she was already in.
Ooh.
Martina broke her collarbone. Her
Sued.
collarbone and sued the hotel. I'm pretty sure the Porsche parked in Grandma's driveway was hers. Uncle Larry was at Grandma's too. I don't think he's actually related to anyone, but someone invited him to a family event at some point. He's been showing up ever since.